And the winner is... What's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Griffith and this is the Holler Barbecue. Today we're going to be giving away a Burn Shop custom grill grate. But before that, we're going to cook some steaks up, something I'm calling the 1 minute flipping steaks. Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, before we do that giveaway, I want to go ahead and cook a few quick steaks. Now, I've done steaks reverse sear, I've seared them first, then slow cook them. It always involves some type of slower cooking at some point. But what today we're going to do is we're going to fire those coals up as hot as they'll go. And we're going to basically cook on each side, but we're going to flip every minute until we hit an internal temperature between 125 and 130. I did this a while ago. I read an article actually on a guy saying how to cook the perfect steak. And he was saying if you flip it every minute, you get a more even crust as opposed to just the lines that everybody looks for that perfect steak. This is gonna put a lot more crust on the outside of the steak. And I actually did it and it was really good. I just wanna show you guys really quick. And we'll be using my custom Burn Shop grate just to go along with the giveaway. So let me show you what we got here. This is just some sirloin that I picked up from Costco. This is choice grated. If you can see, if it'll focus on it for you. It is $8.49 a pound. This is about 3.5 pounds worth here. And we're not cooking all this today. This is just a quick lunch for me and my wife. So I'm just gonna pull a few steaks out of here. We'll get them seasoned up and then we'll get them cooking and show you how we're gonna do it. I know you guys see me buy a lot of Costco meat, but that's only because Costco has very good quality meat and it's also very consistent. And that's the key right there, is knowing every time you buy something, it's gonna be about the last time you bought it. Have you ever made something before and was like, oh man, this is really good. You go back to the same store, get it, make it the same exact way, and it's not the same quality? Well, Costco, I can almost come close to the same exact quality every single time. When I get these steaks ready, first thing I'm just gonna put just a little bit of canola oil on them. Not much. Get them rubbed in really good. Just a nice light coating of oil to help on the grill itself. This helps with the searing, and it helps our seasoning stick a little bit better too. And speaking of seasoning, what we're gonna use today is just my SPGO mixture. That's salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Really chunky stuff. I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna have to make some more up soon. You can see what it looks like. I use the Jacobson's sea salt, so it's really chunky. And I actually get my black pepper from Costco also. All right, and that's all we do for our steaks. Once our fire's ready, we're ready to go. All right, guys, let's get to cooking. Let's talk about how we got it set up. So you saw me pour the charcoals all on one side, basically over our grill section of my custom grate. And it's super hot right now, so the coals are basically completely ashed over. You can see the fire going, so it's a super hot right now. Let's talk about my grate real quick. So the Burn Shop made this for me around 5.5 months ago. I've had many people ask, how well is it holding up? Does it get rusty? It's like anything, guys. If you take care of it, you're gonna have it forever, especially something built like this. Super good quality. You don't have to worry about it. As long as after you cook on it, you clean it up and get some oil on it. And that is absolutely zero rust. I live up here in Oregon, one of the rainiest states in the nation, and we're still doing good. So like I told you earlier, our plan of action, we're just gonna put our steaks on and I'm gonna time it for 1 minute. Once it hits 1 minute, we flip it over. And what we're gonna do is once I get on each side at least 3 minutes, then we're gonna pull it to the side and we're gonna temp it. I'm shooting for between 125 to 130-ish is where I like my steaks at. By the time you get to carry over, you're looking at 135 to 140-ish, which is about a medium. Sometimes medium rare, depends on how it comes off. So figure out how you like yours and pull it off about 10 degrees before you want it to be done. When I forgot to mention, once we get these on here, once we start timing, I will put the lid on just to hold in that smoke so that we can get that real charcoal flavor. If you leave the lid off, you're gonna get some, but lid on, you get a lot more. So let's go ahead and get these steaks on. Now, it doesn't have to be completely perfect for your 1 minute, but as close as possible. What I like to do is just take my phone and start a timer. It'll tell me when to turn it over. All right, let's get the lid on. All right, 1 minute's up. Let's go ahead and flip them over, just like you normally do. You can already see we get the lines here, but those will eventually go away because we'll just keep flipping around and it'll go across the whole thing. Put the lid back on, and we'll set another timer. All right, 1 more minute's done. You just have to work pretty fast here doing this. If you see one's getting more browner than the other ones, then move the other ones over to that spot. All right, we're about to go on to minute number 4. See how it's getting really crusty over there now. It's a hot spot on our fire. I'm actually gonna check the temperature after this 4th minute here, because they seem to be cooking a little bit faster, but we don't want to overcook, so we will check them out then. So after 4 minutes. All right, it's been 4 minutes now. Let's get a temp reading. I'm just gonna move them off the fire while we're doing this. Let's get them over here. All right, we're not doing too bad. So we're about 102 on that one. About 108 on this one. And actually, the smaller one, I'm gonna call good. It's sitting at 130 right now, so I'm taking it off. That's why I wanted to check. But the other ones, we still have a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and get them back on. One more minute. So at this stage, you don't want to definitely walk away. We need to be checking every time now, because we don't want to go away from our temperature that we're wanting. Because you can overshoot very quickly. See, we're already up to 119, 120 on this one. And actually, we're already at to 129, 130 on that one. I'm taking that one off. I'm gonna take another reading on this one. Actually, we're 130 on that one too. We're gonna call it good. So these steaks wasn't that thick, so it only took about basically 5 minutes to cook these things. Really quick. Let me get them rested up and then we'll show you what we got. All right guys, here's our finished product. Let's take a look at them real quick. Just show you by flipping them every single time instead of trying to just get the lines on them, you actually can see that it's seared completely all the way across. That's where a lot of your flavor is too. And these have been resting for about a good 5 minutes now. Actually, this one has a really good sear, look at that. And they're definitely juicy. I just wanted to show you there's another way to cook steaks. There's not always reverse sear, there's not always, sear first. You can cook straight over the coals, you just have to watch. All right, let's cut into it and see what we got. We're always going for about a medium. Let's see what we got. And then I gotta get my wife to eating. All right, sorry if the lighting's out here is pretty bad. It's kind of dark up under here where I'm at right now, but let's see if I can get this to you. It's definitely the way I wanted it. So a steak cooked in 5 minutes, grilled over straight charcoal. Let me give it a taste. I like these in ones. Got juice running off my board here. All right, guys, give this a try. Tell me what you think below. If you like your steaks cooked like this, or you just like them, reverse seared all the time. This is a lot quicker to do. So if you got a bunch of people you're cooking steaks for, this is an excellent way to do it. Because, like I said, these ones, they're not very thick steaks. But watching that temperature, we can get it to the correct way that we like our steaks. Also, if you're cooking for a bunch of people, it's super quick to do. All right, guys, that's it for our cooking portion of this video. Let's go ahead and give away a custom burn shop grill grate. Stay tuned. All right, let's go ahead and give this grill grate away. But first, I'd like to thank everyone who entered, everyone who commented and has been watching this video. This is a subscriber subscriber appreciation giveaway. I still like to thank everyone for watching these videos. And I also want to give a big shout out to the Burn Shop for sponsoring this video. And the way this is going to work is I have a website that will basically pick a comment from the video where all you guys put all your comments in, and that's who's going to win. So let's go ahead and go in, and let's get to picking. All right, this is the website that we're going to use for this. It's called commentpicker.com. And the winner is Phil in Florence. He's actually another YouTuber. So Phil, congratulations on winning this. And guys, if you want to check out Phil's channel, I'll go ahead and put his link down below. Just go ahead and hit show more and give his channel a check out. All right guys, that's it for today. And once again, I want to thank everyone for watching these videos. Without you, I wouldn't be making these things. And as always, if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and put them below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And always, holler back.